Now let's review the entire process of registering a student using the student plan. So let's scroll until we start at the top. Remember, we started on the student's plan. We started from fall 18-19. We took a look at the courses that were available in fall 18-19. Then we clicked on the test scores to take a look at the test scores for a student. In this case, the student is taking ACT and the SAT. The corresponding scores are listed here. Then we went to the Progress tab. From the Progress tab, at a glance, we took a look at all the courses that are available in the student's plan. I also encouraged thinking of the Progress tab as the program evaluation for the student. Here you'll see at a glance basic information about the student, cumulative GPA, degree, majors, and the like. And then further down, each of the sections are placed into groups, general education courses. So as we scroll through the plan, you'll now see that there are required core courses that are available for this student. We also discussed possibly courses that are not needed for student plan or that may need substitution. This process is still the same. You will still have to submit the appropriate substitutions for any courses that are in question on a student's evaluation. So if you scroll further, now you see that we registered a student for Accounting 111. To do this, we clicked on the search button that's listed, and then we scrolled to the top and we used the filter results to filter the results so that we can narrow the search for the student. I know this seems a little bit cumbersome, but in the long run, you need to filter the results so it saves you a lot of time. In this case, we selected main campus to filter a result. We also looked at spring 18-19 for 15 weeks. And then, of course, we came down a little bit further. If necessary, you can choose between the two instructors. So we'll scroll back to the top. Also, after you finish viewing or filtering the results, you can then view the available sections for a particular class. From here, I made a point of indicating not to place the course on the course plan until you've identified or picked the course section that the student needs. So we'll scroll until we see spring courses, and then of course we find the spring course, and then we can add that particular section to the schedule. That places the course on the student plan for the student. Once we looked at the student plan, I also pointed out that from the Progress tab, once you select a course, by default, you will automatically be taken to the course catalog. In addition, from the course catalog, sometimes you need it to find courses that may not be readily available to you. To find these courses, you click on Course Catalog, and if nothing happens on the screen, it's likely because you might need to click on the Progress tab first and then come back to the Course Catalog. If this doesn't work, click back to Course Catalog. You'll notice here that I made a specific search for visual arts. I'll delete this out so that you can see once you do that or click back to Course Catalog, it will list all of the programs in the catalog. Of course, you select the program of your choosing. In my case, it's Administrative Office Technology. Finally, we got down to the actual registration process. From the registration process, we had to go to the course plan. From the course plan, we used the two arrows indicated here to review the plan. In this case, we need to use the arrow forward to go to the spring 18-19 plan. So when we scroll through this, you'll see that there's a list view and a calendar view. In list view, it shows you the courses that have either been approved or denied. At this point, make sure that you pay close attention because you must approve all of the courses before you register them. If you do not, you will not receive the register but not started button or indication here. The course calendar view displays where you could actually register the student or drop the courses for the student. In this case, because we've registered the student for Accounting 111, the button that would have indicated register has now switched to drop. While dropping students, when you click on the drop button, you'll automatically be taken to this screen which indicates this is the course that you want to drop from the student's plan. If you need to drop additional courses, check the boxes indicated. We'll click cancel here in this case. So now we've gone through the entire process of registering a student, and this review walks you quickly through all the steps involved in the registration, dropping, and planning process. I hope these videos help, and subsequent videos may be coming in the future.